Well, I'd like to begin by welcoming all of you to our Visi Business Overview webinar. My name is Rick Hager. I will be your host here this evening. I am calling in from my home in New York, and I appreciate you for taking the time out of your schedule to be here from wherever you may be logging in or dialing in from. Over the course of the next 20 to 25 minutes, what we're going to do is share with you some information about a very exciting company called Visi. It is one of the fastest growing companies in North America. We are bringing some products into the market that are producing some remarkable results for people. If you have an interest in having more energy, in losing weight, slimming down, feeling better, being healthier, then you will really want to see what our products have to offer. And of course, if you have an interest in developing an income, an extra $1,000 a month, more than that, or a lot more than that, pay close attention to the business model that we're going to share with you here tonight, because that is happening in our company. We're just getting started, so you're here at a perfect time. And over the course of the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, we strongly believe that Visi will become a household name, and you have a chance to play a part in that. And the result from that, the ramifications of that could be absolutely fantastic. And with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's talk a little bit about Visi, the company. Visi was launched in April of this year, and we always consider a direct sales or network marketing company in their first 90 days to be in a soft launch period, which is where we are. In a soft launch period, companies kind of fix, refine, and advance all the things. Sometimes when you launch a company, you have to really be operating for a period of time before you really can fine-tune it. Just like a race car. Race car engine has to be fine-tuned, and once it's fine-tuned, then it really can go. And so we launched in April. We're just coming out of our soft launch. Company is based in Salt Lake City, Utah. And what's exciting to me about Visi is that we have a very seasoned management team. A lot of companies in our industry have a tendency to get started, and people behind the companies don't have adequate experience in our industry to be able to not only launch but scale up a company that is in direct sales. But we have a very seasoned corporate management team, and I'm not going to get into all of the bios of everybody, obviously for time limitations that we have here, but I do just want to point out that our CEO and President, Mr. Kent Lewis, has over 20 years of experience in network marketing. Mr. Lewis has worked as the VP of International Sales and Development for 2 very well-known network marketing companies that have done in excess of several $billion in cumulative sales. He's also worked as a consultant helping other well-known companies to open international markets. He is an expert on building global businesses in our industry, and he is leading the field here with Visi. And not only has Kent got the wisdom in terms of knowledge of how to launch a company and build a company, he's been inside some extraordinary companies and seen exactly what they've done to go to billions in sales, but he has the right temperament for it in our industry. So many times we see people that start network marketing companies and they just don't have the right temperament to run a network marketing company. Kent Lewis has the right temperament, and we are honored to have him as our president and CEO. And Ryan Lewis is our VP of Operations. Ryan has got a number of years of experience in our industry. He works with supply chain. He works in the operational end of things, works with some tremendous companies, and he brings a lot to the table. And then, of course, our investment team behind the company. I think it's important to point out that any network marketing company, if they're going to launch and they're going to be effective, they have to have a good funding source behind them, because it does take a lot of money to launch a product and to grow a company and to expand internationally. And Mr. Bill Perry is the head of the investment team behind Visi. So what we want you to know here is that we have a very seasoned management team. We have adequate funding behind us to launch this company, to scale it up. It is a very solid structure in which to work in, and we're very excited about where we sit here with Visi. And there are a number of other folks at corporate that we could go on and on about, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of a highlight of some of the folks that we're working with. Currently, we are doing business in the United States, Canada, and Australia, and we are set to open Japan in September or October of this year, and many other markets will follow that. So we will be a company that is global in scale, giving you truly a global opportunity, which is very exciting. And of course, Visi is a Scandinavian word which means leader or leadership, to emerge as a leader. And that really is what our company is all about, not just with our products, not just with our financial vehicle, but in the environment that we create, in the way that we help one another, with the personal growth that we experience. Our mission is to help people get better in every area of their life, every single day, moving forward. In fact, our mission statement really is that our best product is what you become. So at Visi, it's not just about an unbelievable product. It's not just about an unbelievable compensation plan. It's about building better people, people that are leaders, and that's exactly what Visi means and exactly what Visi stands for. Now, that being said, let's talk a little bit about the Visi products, because this is such an exciting component. So many people are excited about the Visi products and the results that they're getting. We are targeting 3 of the largest product categories in the world, and those categories are weight loss, wellness, and energy. Now, on the surface, when you see that, you might say, Rick, what's so special about that? There are tons of weight loss products and wellness products and energy products on the market. What makes your products so different? What makes yours any better or any more special? Well, what makes our products so special is the fact that we have a very unique ingredient blend that we fuse into our products, and they center around these unique Scandinavian fruits. Now, what makes the Scandinavian fruits so interesting? Well, in the region of the world where they grow, in Scandinavia, up near the Arctic Circle, they have very long, aggressive winters. And the plants that grow in that area have learned how and have learned to adapt and protect themselves against those long, drawn-out winters. And when the summer period arrives, which is called the Nordic summer, there's this interesting phenomenon that occurs where the sun, even though their summer is more abbreviated, it's shorter, the sun stays out 24 hours a day for a period of 72 or 73 days. And what's really fascinating is during this period where the sun literally doesn't set for 72 days, these fruits in this region come forward. They explode with potency of nutrients. They're loaded with vitamins and minerals and amino acids and trace minerals and omega oils and phytonutrients. These fruits in this particular region of the world are more powerful than fruits in other areas because they have a shorter time to ripen and they come forward much more aggressively. And so it's the seasonal pattern, it's the climate pattern that really produces the magic in these Scandinavian fruits. And in our blend, we have several of these fruits. We have the lingonberry, the Viking berry, Arctic brambleberry, and of course our flagship or hero ingredient, the Arctic Cloudberry. And what's special about these fruits is that they have tremendous medicinal, nutritional, and weight loss properties. We have exclusive agreements with manufacturers in the area, and we take this blend and fuse it into our products, and no one else is doing this. We will be the company that brings these Scandinavian fruits into the marketplace, and the results are going to be absolutely amazing. In fact, the testimonials that we're experiencing right now speak for themselves. And what's exciting about our products is they are all natural. We use no artificial sweeteners or colors. They are diabetic friendly. There's no sugar in our products. You don't get a jittery feeling. You don't crash. But really what's important is they work quickly. When you use our products, you feel the results in just a few hours. It doesn't take days, weeks, or months to get results with our product. What's amazing to me is that some companies are selling products out there that when you use them, you don't even know if it's doing anything for you. It takes you 30, 60, 90 days before maybe you feel something. And it's my belief after 20 years in our industry that if you're dealing with that type of a product, you're in for a very difficult time in building a business. People want something that is efficacious, that works quickly. We want measurable results in reasonable time, and I will tell you that when you try our products, you'll know that day they are working in your body, and they're conveniently packaged. The weight loss product comes in a capsule form. We can get it in the bottle, or we have a little personal trial pack that we can use that come 3 capsules to a foil pack, and there's 10 packs in a box. So you can take them with you to travel or to sample. Our wellness and energy products are individually packaged, and they come in a little stick pack. You just rip them and drop them into a glass of water or a bottle of water, and it makes a nice, tasty drink. And again, no sugar, diabetic friendly. just absolutely fantastic. The results that we're getting are stunning. But I don't want you to take my word for it. You know, as we travel around to different cities as we're opening up our company, and we've been conducting meetings, and we listen to the testimonials of people that are just losing weight like crazy with our Visi Weight Loss product. The weight loss product, when you take that product, not only does it give you energy, not only does it give you focus, but it cuts your appetite 20, 30, 40%. People are losing 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 pounds on this product, and we hear these stories. When people take our wellness product, when people take our energy product, they notice the results very, very quickly, and we're just excited to hear these stories about how these products are touching people. And again, I don't want you to take my word for it. I have a very special guest that I'd like to bring on the line here who lives in Newport Richey, Florida, and she's got a phenomenal testimonial to share. And I want her to be able to just not only share her product testimonial, but at the same time just share, Linda, what you feel about Visi as a company and where you see it going and what you'd like to accomplish here. And hopefully you're kind of staying dry there. I know you're in Florida. Our thoughts and prayers are with you that everything is okay. And with that being said, I want to bring on Linda Morgan-Henry from Newport Richey, Florida. Linda, the floor is yours. Just share with everyone what you think about the Visi products and the Visi financial model and where you see this going.
Okay. Thanks so much, Rick. First, let me tell you how grateful we are to Randy and Deb Anderson for introducing us to this Visi, because it truly has been a blessing. I'm a very product-driven person. I can't sell ice to Eskimos unless I know it's the best ice out there. So for me, it really started with the weight loss product and the information I read about it. But when I started sampling it, I couldn't believe how quickly things fell into place. In the last 10 weeks, I've lost 18 pounds, 2 dress sizes, and 6% body fat. My husband, Jack, has lost 12.5 pounds, gone from a very tight 38 waist to a loose 36, and he's also lost 6% body fat. Now, we did not exercise at all in the first 8 weeks, but now that we feel lighter, we're adding that to it. I think it might be important for you to know our ages, as much as I hate to tell you. I'm 63 and Jack is 70. And the more mature I've gotten, the harder it's been for me to lose weight. In fact, in the last 10 years, I've been totally unsuccessful in trying to get anything done until I was introduced to Visi. It is absolutely the easiest weight loss I have ever done. Not only has it curbed my appetite, but my cravings for sweets and salty snacks, and that was my biggie, those cravings are just gone. I just don't have them anymore. And we have felt, both Jack and I have felt really, really good on this product. And I remember in the past when I was on diets and I was tired and sluggish and deprived and really grumpy. So this is a real nice change. In the last week, we've added the wellness. And for Jack, that helped him to kind of get over a hump in the weight loss. And we really like that in the fact that we're not taking handfuls of pills to get our nutrition anymore. But more exciting than the product is the business opportunity. My husband, Jack's an architect and a contractor, and business has been pretty slow. He was looking for something to replace the contracting business that was lucrative, but also a lot more fun than what he was doing. And we really believe that Visi is the perfect answer. When Visi came to Tampa for that second meeting that was held in the United States, Jack couldn't go with me, so I went by myself. And I came away very, very impressed. I thought the leadership was very strong. The financial backing sounded wonderful. The comp plan was pretty amazing, especially the bonuses. And the simplicity of having 3 products that everyone needs just really made it a no-brainer. So I came home, I was fired up, I shared it with Jack, and since then there's really been no looking back. We feel like the sky is the limit because it's such a ground floor opportunity, and we have really big goals in the company, and we intend to take advantage of everything that Visi is offering to us. We feel like we're really blessed with an awesome team that's growing fast, and we appreciate each and every one of them. And I also want to say how much we are thankful for how helpful and accessible everyone has been, whether it's dealing with corporate or everybody in our upline, Mike and Tina and Gloria and Jack and Rick. I've had lots of questions. I've called you several times, and you have been very, very helpful, and you don't find that in a company very often. So that's our story, and we're sticking to it. We're thrilled to be here.
Hey, thank you so much, Linda. We appreciate the job that you guys are doing, and you guys are fantastic leaders and partners. And I can't wait to get back down to Tampa to see you guys again and work with you. And of course, we're working conference calls, and it's just exciting. And that's the thing, everybody. When you look at the products that we have, our weight loss product is producing results like crazy. 60 to 70% of the people in North America need to lose weight. Most people want more energy. When they go to the doctor, the number one complaint is, "Doc, I'm tired. I just feel tired. I'm sluggish." Most people don't have the nutrition on a daily basis that they need, so our products fit and they're working. And the story that you just heard Linda share of their product results, we're hearing this everywhere. These stories are coming out of the walls everywhere. We just launched in April. So a year, 2, 3 years down the line, we're going to touch so many people with what it is that we're doing. And, of course, with our business model, it's amazing, and the support. And we have an environment for people that I think you'll find fantastic. And Linda, thank you so much for sharing your story and taking some time out of your schedule tonight. And we just appreciate it, and we appreciate watching what you guys are doing in the business. And so with that being said, we'll go ahead and transition into why Vísi, why now? As if listening to Linda and what her story is and the results that she's getting and some of the things that isn't enough, let me just give you a few reasons. Number one, a financial tune-up. We know that a lot of people today are having a difficult time, that they need a financial tune-up. You could look at Vísi as a vehicle for you to get out of debt. Maybe you don't like your job or your business and you're tired of it. Maybe you're looking for a new career path. Maybe you want to retire early. Maybe you want to be able to travel more, have more time freedom, be able to put money aside for college education for the kids. I could tell you right now, Vísi can allow you to do that. In addition to that, when you get involved in Vísi, you become literally an entrepreneur in business for yourself, so a world of tax deductions open up for you. And it's just important to understand that everything in your life can become tax deductible when you tie it into your business. You should see a tax specialist for this. But just imagine, going out and taking a prospect out to breakfast, lunch, or dinner, being able to deduct a portion of your car, a portion of your home. There's so many things that you can do in terms of a financial tune-up with Vísi, not even talking about all the money you could make with this. But maybe it's also not just the business end of things. Maybe it's a health tune-up. Maybe you want to slim down. Maybe you want to feel better about yourself. Maybe you want to feel better from a health standpoint. Our products can help you do that. So there are plenty of reasons why you should take a look at getting involved with Vísi. And a couple of things I want to share with you about why now is so important. We have a simple, duplicatable business model. All you have to do is use the products. That's going to help you develop your belief. Once you believe that the products work, you just begin sampling the products. We have a weight loss personal trial pack that comes in a little foil packet. You can give a person that packet, 3 capsules. They take 1 capsule a day for 3 days. The product does the majority of the heavy lifting for you. All you have to do is ask people the million-dollar question. Do you know of anyone that might like to have more energy and maybe lose a few pounds? The answer, almost everybody. And so you let them try the sample. They get results. You just share the tools like this webinar you're on. We have these also recorded at invitesampleshare.com. And you just teach others to do the same. It's really as simple as using the products, sampling the products, using the tools, and teaching others to do the same. We've got starter packs that help you to create success very, very quickly. We can help you advance in the compensation plan. And again, the products that we're bringing to market are products that people want. People want to lose weight. People want to have more energy. You don't have to convince them of that. You just tell them that you've got the hottest weight loss product that's in from Scandinavia, nothing like it. People are losing weight like crazy. They want it. They ask you how they can get it. And, of course, with the sample process, it's so simple and easy and non-threatening to allow people to try it. And I'm telling you, it scores almost every time. They have a lucrative compensation model with immediate income, a chance to get your products for free, residual income, car bonuses, rank advancement bonuses. We have rank advancement bonuses that go from $2,500 on up to $1 million. Can you imagine a $1 million rank advancement bonus? It's amazing. And can you imagine driving a new Mercedes, a new Lexus, a new Cadillac, a new BMW paid for by the company, on top of an unlimited income potential? So we've got a lot of reasons why you should take a look at getting started with us right now. And then we've got a number of different business packs that you can get started with. It's only $35 to get on the company computer system. If you want to start by being a customer first, you could certainly do that. But if you want to get involved and build a business, there's a couple of different options for you. And I'm not going to get into a lot of detail on this. The person who invited you can direct you to the right pack that makes sense for you. But we've got packages that range from just about $200 or $300 on up to $1,000. Just depends on what you want to accomplish. But you pick the pack that's right for you. You set your auto ship account up for $75, $75 commissionable volume, and then you just start using the product and sampling like we talked about. And that's all that anyone in the company is ever doing. And we have got people in the company that are starting to make some very significant money. Now, if you come away from this webinar with one thing, I want you to come away with the fact that the products are producing results. I want you to come away from the fact that there's a chance to make some money. But this is the real bold underline that I want you to come away with. There was an interview of Ray Kroc, who is the founder of the McDonald's franchise. The Kroc family is one of the wealthiest families in the world. They're in the Forbes 400. And one of the questions that was asked in this interview of Mr. Kroc was, what do you need to do, Mr. Kroc, to become successful? What advice could you give to aspiring entrepreneurs out there? And he responded by saying there are only two requirements for success. Number one is to be in the right place at the right time. And number two is to do something about it. Okay? Well, you are in the right place at the right time here with Vísi. We just launched in April. We have a weight loss product, which is a multi-billion-dollar market. Wellness and energy, billions and billions and billions. These products work quickly. No one knows about our company yet. We're just getting started. You're here at the right time. We will become a several $100 million company in just the next few years. The question is, will you do something about the timing that you've stumbled into? And what I would do is I would encourage you to get back with the person who invited you here, get your questions answered, get some samples of our product, and get started right away. Because it's one thing to be in the right place at the right time, but you do have to do something about it, just as Mr. Ray Kroc says. So we're excited for you. We know that when you try our products, you're going to get results. You're going to feel better than you felt in a long, long time. And at the same time, we know that there is a financial model here for those that are looking that can truly be a life-changing experience. And as I stated earlier in this webinar, our best product is what you become. We win here at Vísi when you win with your health and your financial end of things, and you increase your abilities in all areas of your life. So I would encourage you, get back with the person who invited you here, get your questions answered, and make a conscious decision to get started right away, because there's never a second chance to get in on the ground floor of something that goes on to become great. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. We appreciate you spending the last 20, 25 minutes with us, and we look forward to working with you here in Vísi. Good night for now.